Today I'm just going to show you how to decoupage some clothespins. You can make a really cool little clothespin line with all your decoupaged clothespins, usually about 5 or 6 of them, to hang your pictures, cards, children's drawings, and you can make them all coordinated or kind of a mix and match. They just look really pretty. So just take a regular clothespin, the one that has the notch in it for the wire to lie below the surface of the wood. If it's above, then it's not going to work. I always have little scrap bits of scrapbook paper lying around that are too small to do anything with, and what I've done on my paper cutter is installed a little piece of paper that I've taped here, and that's my jig. It's always the right width for me to cut my little strips of paper for my clothespins. So I just push the paper up against the jig and cut. So there's my little strip of paper. So I'm going to apply this with some Mod Podge. You can use a brush or you can use your fingers. I'm going to use the brush this time. Just take a little bit on the brush. And this is just to glue it onto the wood. So you want to make sure that there's a little bit of texture there to grab onto the paper. And it's just as simple as applying it. Just like that. So you let that dry for a few minutes, and when that's dry you can trim the edges off, and you're usually going to apply your paper to both sides. I only have it on one side on this one, but then you're going to come back and then finish it off with some more Mod Podge just to give it that nice sheen, and it'll really make the colors pop. There you go, and that's it. So once that's dry, you can use it. It's not waterproof, but it still has a protective coating on it, and like I said, when it is dry, it'll have a nice gloss to it, and it makes the colors just a little bit brighter. Right, so go forth, have fun, and do up some clothespins.